Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel, and if you are old here, thank you very much for showing up again, and if you are new here, you're welcome to my channel. And today we are going to actually use Microsoft PowerPoint application to create a simple 3D text. So we are not just going to waste time, we will quickly dive into launching of our Microsoft PowerPoint application. In our case, we are using PowerPoint 2013, as I subsequently state that is our minimum requirement for whatever we do here. In this case, we are just going to choose a blank presentation. After that, we get rid of the placeholders or the text by dragging over and pressing the delete key. Once we are done, I'll just go to the design tab. In the customize group, I will just set my size, so I'll choose the slide size option, the drop down arrow behind it, and I'll just select standard 4:3. I will ensure fit, and I'm done. So without wasting much time, I'm going to set my gradient before I just concentrate on my text. So in this regard, I'm just going to right click and choose format background. So in the right pane, I have the following fill options. So I'm just going to choose gradient fill, and after that we have some number of stops, so I'll get rid of 2 stops. I just only need 2 stops, and as I stated in my previous videos, I said the stops actually shows the number of colors you are going to use for the gradient and the position each color will just be. So I'm just going to choose blue. Let me customize my color and choose a deep blue for this particular side, and I'll choose any color of your choice. And after that, I don't actually like this color, but let me choose let me change the pink over here and get a proper color. Let me see. Alright, so I'll just change the direction of the colors, so I'll actually change the direction. But before we change the direction, let me choose radar, so that because it will actually blend the colors in such a way that you will not see it in a straight form. It's like in a different angle. So once we are done over here, then we are good to insert our text. So I'll just go to the insert tab. In the text group, I'll choose where that I'll select the first option. The text automatically comes with a shadow, so I'll go to the text effect and choose the shadow option and choose no shadow to get rid of the shadow. So after I'm done, I'll type Supreme. That is our first name of this particular channel. So I'll increase the size by pressing Ctrl plus the close square bracket. So once I'm done, I'll just change my font, and in this case I'm just going to use Berlin Sans FB. We have 2 options for the Berlin, so I'll just browse. I'll just search through to get the desired fonts. I was actually going to use a different font, but I considered using the Berlin Sans FB, because each and every one using Microsoft PowerPoint will get access to this particular font. And after that, once I'm done, I'll change the color to white. So I've changed the color to white. So we have Supreme, and we are just left with the 3D-ness of this particular text. So I'll just go to the text effect. Before we could have the full effects, I'll just have to choose the 3D rotation, so that we will see the effect very well. So that is let me show you guys the name of that particular 3D perspective. Relaxed moderately. So it is found among the options in respect of the perspective. I have this option as part of the 3D options. and once I'm done, I'm just going to set the depth. The depth will enable us to see the 3D-ness of the text, because this text is already two-dimensional text, 2D. So the depth will allow us to extend, the form of the text into 3D. So I'll just select the text, but mind you, we have two options in the right pane, because I right clicked and choose format shape. That's why we're able to find the right pane. But if it's not there and you want to bring the pane, the format pane, or in animation pane or other stuff, but animation pane will not follow the same step. But for the format pane, you select the object, you right click and you choose format shape. If it's format text, then you choose format text. But it automatically comes with format text and shape. So we have the shape options and we have text options. But once we are dealing with text, we are going to choose text options, or else every effect that you apply in the shape options side will affect only the curve or only the margins. So have you seen that when you select the text, we have something that is showing us that the text has been highlighted? So any effect that you apply here will affect that particular line or that particular selection around it, but it will not directly affect the text. But in our case, we are just targeting our text. We want to show the 3D-ness of our text, so we choose text option, and after that we are actually going to we have three options, sub options. We have the text fill, we have the text effect, and we have text box. So we are going to choose text effect option, and after that we are just going to the 3D format. So after that, I said we are just targeting on the depth, so we choose a color for the depth, and you see that there has been a slight change in it, and you are just going to increase the depth of the text. So have you seen that the 3D-ness is now showing up? So once we are done, we have our 3D text. But in order to give a realistic look of our 3D text, we are just going to another option. So we just collapse the 3D format, and we just open the shadow option. So we just go to the preset and choose proper shadow for this particular text. So it is just showing giving us a realistic look about our 3D. And after that, we are just going to set a few reflection over here, and we'll just choose reflection as a second option over here, and we go to the preset as we did with the shadow, and we are just going to choose the first one. And among the options that will enable us to customize our reflection, we are just going to increase the transparency over here. Let me set it to 67, and we're just going to, I think it's okay, and we're just going to reduce the size more. So right now, let us preview our text. So we have our 3D text, so we could just increase the size of the text by pressing the control key plus the close squared bracket. So once we are done, we could drop you could place it on top, and if you have any logo or anything that you could use to customize this particular project, you could insert it. So in my case, I could open my recent PowerPoint files, and I made certain PowerPoint application. I said we cover a lot about PowerPoint, so I created motion graphics with my logo, and that is what I've been showing before my video. So you don't worry, I could maybe copy, and I could just come here and paste as picture. Let me see the kind of effect this will give. So I will just resize it, so giving a little transparency. So that is Supreme Toonz. We've just created our text. I can bring it in the middle or anywhere at all. So once we're done, we are having our 3D text, and you could change the font and have variants of effect. So if you have any question, you could leave your comment below, and I'm changing the effects of the text. You see the kind of looks that we are just experiencing over here, and you could there are a lot of very nice 3D options, and we are just going to learn them all. So this is just a simple 3D text that we created with Microsoft PowerPoint application. So you can save this as a picture and you will upload it over your social media handles. So mind you, I'm just going to upload this work that we've been doing over here onto my Instagram account, and I have changed the Instagram account to official_Supreme Toonz. So you find the image of all the works that we've been doing here, and you know, get access to everything over here. So you could also send your projects to me. Any tried projects that you've done with Microsoft PowerPoint, you could send to me on Facebook, Supreme Toonz, on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, I'll provide a link over there, and you could send it to me on Instagram. I'm there, and you know, we are just going to explore Microsoft PowerPoint, and we could apply, you know, animation to this text, and we have a great look. So thank you very much for, you know, staying with us. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon and hit the like button. You could leave all your comments below. If you have any problem with the video, you could leave the comment below, and I wish everything will be treated with circumspection. Thank you very much. My name is Supreme Toonz once again, and I will just meet you in the next video. Goodbye.